out on Collins, I be.
I'm not even going to say what happened last time. But I will just tell you that I was actually arrested and taken away in the last video when I was about to head to my next job. But I won't say too much about this for now. Now I will work at A&W. Welcome to A&W. How can I help you?
Wait a minute. Didn't I remember seeing you at one of your recent jobs like a week or two ago?
Not at all. That was a different version of me that you saw at that place which you assumed that you saw me at. That person was not me at all.
Like I'm never going to believe that. I will just go to another A&W restaurant instead. I'm not going to put up with your attitude this time. And I will just tell your boss.
Welcome to A&W. How can I help you?
Wait a minute. Didn't I remember seeing you at one of your recent jobs a week or two ago?
Not at all. That was a different version of me that you saw at that place which you assumed that you saw me at. That person was not me at all.
Like I'm ever going to believe that. I will just go to another restaurant instead. I already knew that you were lying to me.
Welcome to A&W. How can I help you?
Me and my crush will like to get the real fruit shakes and sundaes and 2 hot dogs for both of us, please.
I'm sorry, but our ice cream machine is broken. So we're not serving any ice cream products at this time.
Don't lie to us. I can literally see an employee with it. Hey, didn't I remember seeing you at one of your latest jobs like a week or two ago?
Not at all. That was a different version of me that you saw. I don't remember seeing you two anywhere else than this place. You two must be imagining things or something.
Like we're ever going to believe that. Me and my crush just go to McDonald's instead and we will be telling your boss on you before we leave.
Welcome to A&W. How can I help you?
I will like to get a coney dog with a medium root beer, please.
Okay. But your total for your order will be $25.
You just don't want to be nice to me. I will just go to another restaurant instead. Because I'm not going to be putting up with your attitude today. And I hope this next place I go to has nicer employees to who I can talk to.
Welcome to A&W. How can I help you?
Wait a minute. Weren't you the same guy that was rude to my crush at a previous job of yours a week or two ago? And don't lie to me. Because I will be asking her.
Not at all. That was a different version of me that you saw at that place which you assumed that you saw me at. That person was not me at all.
Like I'm ever going to believe that. I will just go somewhere else instead. And I will be telling your boss before I leave.
Boris. You are fired for being rude to the customers and for lying to one of them. You are also banned from this fast food restaurant forever. Now go home right now before I call the police.
Hey guys. Before I end this video. Sorry if I didn't work on this video a day earlier. I got in a lot of trouble on Monday for something and I almost had to go on a 2-week break from YouTube because of it. And I know that most of you guys saw my recent community post Monday about that too. But because of what happened on Monday, I was almost forced to take a 2-week hiatus from YouTube and Discord because of it. But I'm not going to talk about it since I don't want to give out any personal information in this video. Even though I stopped giving out personal information in my videos a few months back. But I don't want to repeat from September and November of last year. So I will be discussing about that topic any further in this video due to a lot of trouble that I was in last year for giving out lots of personal information in my videos and my community posts about that way I was getting punished and all that. Which was the reason why I got all those hate buses last year. And I recently had to delete several community posts recently about me giving out personal reason last year as well. But I will be going over that in another video. So I will not be discussing about that any further in this video. And just recently, One of my former friends got called out over the weekend on Sunday by one of my friends for wishing a criminal a happy birthday. And when I went on my former friend's video, her video was bombarded with dislikes. Her video had 51 dislikes and only 12 likes. And me and another friend of mine advised her to delete that video before she would get called out any further, and days earlier after she was called out, she also had one of her videos set a premiere for my other former friend's 30th birthday. And me and my friend advised her to delete that video as well because my other former friend she made a birthday video out of is also a criminal for offending Asian people in 2 of her movies. And you guys already know which user I'm talking about. But I will not be giving out her name since that will cause drama. And I don't want that. So yeah. I advised my former friend along with my other friend to delete that video before she got called out on Sunday for wishing another user who was also a criminal a happy birthday as well. And a few days before I got hated in November for talking smack about my mother. A friend of mine caught one user wishing a criminal a happy birthday. And that user was severely called out for it. But I will not be giving out the name of that user since, like what I said earlier about it causing drama. But my former friend apologized for wishing those 2 users who were criminals a happy birthday. And one of my trusted friends told me on a call that users shouldn't attack her because she didn't know that those 2 users were criminals. And I completely understand that. Because the same thing happened to me last year. I supported 3 users at the time and I got cancelled by a lot of users between September and November for supporting a user or 2 who was a criminal. And you already know how that turned out. A lot turned south around that time and I did something very inappropriate at the time which caused me to get a very big hate base at the time because of it. And this happened around the very second week of November before my official hate base on the 13th. But I'm not going to talk about it since my hate base is a dead topic. And I also don't want to discuss about any more drama in this video. Even though I apologized and I admitted my wrongdoings around New Year's Eve. And my former friend also apologized when she didn't realize those 2 users she wished a happy birthday were criminals. Even though me and my former friend ended our relationship 1.5 years ago. But I felt very bad for her. And my former friend also lost a few supporters on her channel a few days
Boris
ago. For Hire 191 will be out next week. There will also be a very special Father's Day episode of Bradley coming out tomorrow morning as well. And there will also be a birthday special for Laughing Bob 100 coming out Monday morning as well. And there will also be a birthday special for Scooby Doobies coming out Wednesday morning as well. And there will also be a birthday special for Video Game Player 7000 coming out Saturday morning as well. So stay tuned for that. But anyways. This is me, Elias D, signing off.
I've been watching you with dark eyes every night, counting up your sins. I keep a list and checking it twice. I know where you've been, I smell the sin and you're looking nice.